you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, I had a rough week. Went to the ER, found out I didn't have a heart attack, so I hate to disappoint little Chris, because I know he reveled in it. I had a large attack of acid reflux, brought on by aggravation in part. You can guess who I was aggravated about. And then I don't think the ghost I'm going to talk about was happy yet, because I was snickering at this ghost story. Dropped my coffee cup. Then I break that coffee cup. Then I knock over, there goes my light. Then I knock over the other coffee cup by tripping on a fan cord. I moved the big fan. I've been slowly cleaning up in the living room. I got a lot of stuff to get through, but for 3 days I was in agony. So I'm back again, and I found this really weird story, and it's funny. This guy has a story posted on the barstoolsports.com site where ghost for sale, $300 on the SS Lacrosse, whatever that's supposed to mean. I guess I should have plugged in the other light. And I have a male ghost for sale. He came into my house and I purchased an old wooden chest. It's attached to the chest. Whatever room I put the ghost in, he hangs around it. If I try to hide the chest, he searches for it and gets mad if he can't find it. You get the chest for $300. So this guy writes him, saw your ad for ghosts. This is the funniest ghost story I've ever read. Couple of quick questions. Scary or nice? Scale of Slimer to Vigo. Where would this ghost land? How big is the ghost? My apartment isn't huge. Not trying to get suffocated every day by this ghost. He has to respect my space. Does the ghost get along with dogs? Notice you're in Wisconsin. Is the ghost a Packers fan? Sort of a deal breaker. Is it one of those ghosts that's going to try to jerk me off when I sleep? Not judging gay people, but I'm not into that sort of stuff. I'd rather not have a gay ghost that tries to bleep me all the time. That's about it. Let me know when I can come and take a look at this ghost. Can't answer your question. Even if it showed up for $1,000, I would not sell to you. This is serious. I pissed it off once and it hurt me. I have pics. I played around with it and had a little fun. I have a video of that. If I try to send it off with just anyone, it will hurt me. I'm not a quack and this is real. So the guy writes back, so the price went up from $300 to $1,000. I have to admit I like the way you do business. Now I want the ghost even more. You called my bluff. Can we see the video? How did it hurt you? Do you have any measurements? I'm 6'2", 230. You seem small. Are you small? Unless this ghost is giant, I'll put him in a sharpshooter before he can say boo. I'm not a quack either. Do you have a Facebook account? Videos are too big to go through email. I was in bed one night talking on the phone, talking with the spirit. The phone went dead. Something jumped at me. I tried to pull away. My ceiling light exploded. Pain shot through my legs. When all was calm, I found my legs bruised and a big red mark upon my chest. The spirit is 5'8" to 6 feet tall. You can slow the video down and see the man spirit. Enters a room. It becomes a black mist. The guy appears out of the mist. He's always wearing black jeans and no shirt. Can't make out his head or face. Wait a minute, just lost it. I'm going to get glasses. Younger looking body, and of course, you could see through him. I have a paranormal team. They looked at, they were in awe. Awe spelled A-W-H. They are interested in buying the chest. I will send pics and email, but videos won't work. I have a video. Came to my bathroom, woke me up by moving a cup behind me on the headboard. Now, why there was a cup on the headboard, we'll never know, I guess. I videoed it and played with it for fun. When I stopped videoing it, threw the cup and me hitting it in the face. It makes me a little nervous at times, in truth. 2 minutes later, hi there, chest is gone. A paranormal person bought it. It was for real. The guy says, you didn't give me a chance to counter offer. I'm new to this Craigslist ghost market that seems like a faux pas, no? Not saying I'm going to send a different ghost to haunt your house, but if I buy one somewhere else, who knows who's to say what that ghost will do? Maybe he likes Wisconsin and wants to live there. I'm not going to tell my future ghost what he can and can't do. Something to think about. How much did he sell for, by the way? Oh, not for nothing, but black jeans and a ghost make me think he may be gay. There's a bold-fashioned risk that straight guys would usually take. Well, I wear black jeans. Or not black jeans, I wear black pants. I've never worn black jeans. Oh, that's funny. Probably for better the ghost didn't live in my apartment now that I'm talking out loud, you know. Alright, if the ghost is still up for sale, I'll offer you $250 cash and a plastic bench and seats too. I sold it. $350, no bench, it's gone. But it was a ghost. How can you be sure? Never mind, you forgot you said it was real. And that was that. Poof, gone. So close so far. Like I said, beginning, maybe no worse feeling in the world having a ghost in your hand and having it slipped away. Well, I don't know. The ghost might be in something else, or might have its hand on something else. That's the funniest ghost story I've ever read. A gay ghost. Now, think about it. You have now like straight ghosts, gay ghosts, transsexual ghosts, lesbian ghosts, bisexual ghosts. Are we going to start having like the gay ghost hour, the transsexual ghost program? And there was a story today that a producer wanted people to be naked for a new paranormal ghost hunting show. And he sent out a press release and emails actually asking for naked members of the new program, and the paranormal community got all over the guy's butt. Now he's saying that he never sent the emails and he never proposed the show. So you have naked paranormal hunters. I can see it now. Now, is this fully naked? Do you get to actually see him, or just the torso stuff like that naked dating that went over like a dull rock, like a dropped rock? You know, will we see some like a Bill Burns type be out there nude if this ever gets proposed again? You know, the paranormal community gets enough crap from the news media as it is, and they make, you know, the ha-ha factor. You know, they get enough of, you know, they get enough of, where's my mouse here? I don't have my mouse in this one. Oh, yeah, of this stuff. And a lot of, so, you know, naked paranormal hunters. Now, if there's naked paranormal hunters, the next thing I ask, do we have naked ghosts? And then are they straight or gay or transsexual, bisexual, lesbian? Or maybe they're just not interested in sex at all. You know, sexless ghosts who just like to haunt, but they're not into the sex part. So this is what I want to know. Now, I listened to the Psychic Twins, their 2014 predictions. They actually got some right, but they throw out so much stuff. There's going to be terror attacks possibly in Africa, Syria, Iran, Iraq, here, there, London, Paris. I mean, you could open up the World Almanac and just point and go, well, maybe here, 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 here. They're never specific. They're supposedly, Newsmax, now I can't find the story, said that the Psychic Twins and this guy in England who's a psychic predicted the Paris attacks on the satirical magazine. But I didn't see anything specific from any of these people. This magazine we attacked. Oh yeah, and these two gave all these predictions about medical, they said medical breakthroughs in all fields. And then they posted a whole bunch of breakthroughs, including a couple about Alzheimer's I didn't know. So we won't say that much for them, but they weren't specific on, you know, what they thought or anything. And they missed the Ebola epidemic completely. They missed the Boko Haram thing in Nigeria where they're kidnapping women and killing people. So I don't know how they could miss all that stuff. I want to, you know, they said there would be terror attacks thwarted in New York, and I think there were, but they're never specific about dates, times. It's all vague. It's vaguer than John Vague Hogue. So I'm going to sit down again and take notes on their video for 2014. The problem is, of course, they carried over to 2015. And so you really can't pin them down because they leave this big window open for them to, well, it could happen this year or next year or in the future. I actually saw some sites predicting that Seattle will get a quake between now and 2060. It'll liquefy Seattle, cause massive tidal waves down the west coast of the United States and Hawaii. Oh yeah, another thing, go back to the psychic twins. They were saying stuff about the radiation from Fukushima and how they need to put Japan and us in the radiation. Well, some of that radiation has reached our shores, but I saw a story where they're taking cows and dumping them into pits at Fukushima because they've been so irradiated they can't do anything with them. So it doesn't seem like they're protecting much. They're building a big berm there, an ice berm, to try to stop the water from leaving the facility. And because they're still dumping water in to cool that thing off. I don't know why they just can't remove the fuel and tear the whole facility down and remove the radioactive fuel somehow. Maybe they can't do that technically. I don't know. Well, anyway, this is the guy from Pittsburgh. I'm better. I'm back. And I'm still looking for stuff to talk about. I'm still working on doing a Nori video. Oh, yeah, tonight's exciting program. And Nori said, well, Art talked about libertarian issues and health issues. I said, yeah, we didn't do it 3 out of 5 shows. This week, tonight, we have an exciting show on why people are getting tattooed. Oh, that's just right up there on my Paranormal Wonder 100 scale of things to listen to on Coast to Coast. I'm sure it's yours too, and you're turning off the radio as we speak. This is why it's exactly 6 months to the return of Art Bell, and I don't know about anybody else, but I can't wait. Because Coast to Coast is pathetic. I get emails every day. I no longer listen to George. I can't take it anymore. So, I'm not the only one that feels this way. Okay, FreeArtBell, and have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.